use out of none of those. Alright. Randy Orton, marathon. Rainbows here. Let me see. All right, I think everybody got it. I think. There you go, Epic. We are opening this show up with a women's IC title match. Speaking of Epic, it's gonna be Eleanor versus Sofia Vergara. Sofia Garcia. Diaz. Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Women's Championship.
I'm not by the TV, so
no, you're gonna have
got good news, people. My computer is fixed.
Indubitably.
Yeah, $380 later, it's fixed.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
This is the final night in the Bahamas tour. This is not the final time we're going to be in the Bahamas. We will be in the Bahamas on a regular basis now. It's just going to be like another arena, but this is the final night of the tour. We will be in Japan. We will be in Miami, Japan next week.
Miami, Japan
next week. Now, next week we will be in Japan. The winner of this match will fight Spider Maiden. No matter who wins this match, Spider Maiden will have the home country crowd on the side next week in Japan. Rainbows here. I see you, Rainbow. Ten. How they say Madman?
Rainbows.
No, how they say 10? 10. Shout out to HC. Philly, Jersey, York. No, we would not be in. Oh, Philly, Jersey, York, Japan. This is the perfect Diaz. She had the perfect debut last week.
Yes, she did.
The perfect debut. She debuted and won a championship.
Oh yeah. They don't get no more perfect than that.
It was perfect. Perfecto.
That was perfection at its best.
Can she beat Eleanor twice? Eleanor was undefeated here at BMH. Was that win a fluke?
Well, we about to find out in a little bit.
Eleanor has not been losing in ISA. She is what, 8-0 in ISA, and she was she basically had the same. She was undefeated everywhere. She was undefeated at ISA and BMH. She lost one match, and it was to Sofia Garcia. You don't want to mess with Garcia. I live with a Garcia. You do not want to mess with a Garcia when they are backed into the corner. That is what it's about. BMH women's. I say he go to go with the creepy doll lady. That's what he called Eleanor. That's her name, Eleanor.
Creepy doll.
Speaking of odds, against our odds own, Emily Lassiter will be facing Mercedes Hunter later in the night for the women's world title. Emily Lassiter probably the only one on the roster that can match her in strength.
Oh yeah.
So we know Mercedes had that killer instinct. She actually put Eve Gordon on the shelf broke her jaw last week with a boot. Eve Gordon has not been seen since.
Wow, she's showing something. Oh yeah, what a boot it was. With the boot, sounded all over the world.
It was the biggest boot I ever seen. Like, that's legit. That was the biggest boot. Her whole body went into that boot. She almost fell down. That's how hard she kicked her.
For real, man. That boot, and I've been seeing boots all my life. That boot had a little stink. Who would like that?
Did had a little bully in it. Mercedes, remember everybody Mercedes been fighting and going away, been disappearing, and Eve Gordon just disappeared after that. Eve Gordon has a confirmed broken jaw.
A broken jaw.
We thought it was dislocated. No. Nah. Bro. That's a broken. Deleted.
I think she was trying to get the shirt off her boot with her face.
Yeah, she tried to delete her boot.
This could be exciting.
Want to worry some more. Tony Blair erase. Tried to erase the boot. Tried to erase. And the thing is, she was closing in on the win too. She was doing it, and then the boot came out of nowhere. Speaking of, that wasn't really an upset though. I mean, the way the match ended was an upset. It got cold out of nowhere. As soon as I started the stream.
And these women have been pretty evenly matched.
It got cold.
Got cold in here. It's cold for her.
I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
Yeah, I love the cold. That's where I stand.
I think she's trying.
You don't love the cold. I don't think we don't know what real cold is. We in South Florida. We don't know what real cold is.
I know what real cold is.
No, you don't. You born and raised in Miami your whole life. You ain't lived there. That's still Florida. That's still Florida. No, that's Florida. Nah. You don't ask Rainbow and Snowman and Monk and Kimura and James. Ask them.
I also been to New Jersey too.
But that's what they live there. You visited, and then you said, "Man, I ain't dealing with this. It's cold," and you came right back home to the beach.
No, I was happy to be there, man. One day I kind of regret I couldn't get a finish for everything, I guess. I really wanted to be big, one way or another.
Oh, Sophia, with that shooting star, that's what won her the title last week. It took one last week. Eleanor kicked out this week. She going on top again, though. She going up top. One isn't enough. But she hit an elbow this time. Speaking of the high flying, we got the new welterweight division. The welterweights will be in action tonight. Yeah. But we do not know the news on the welterweight belt. We don't know how that's going to go. The tournament, if it's going to be a chamber. We don't know if Rich Guy going to pick somebody. We got no idea how it's going to work. But we will get word from Rich Guy about the future of that welterweight championship on the next show. Before we go to Japan. Before Japan, we will know. Yeah. I don't know, taking it to Sophia. She coming back. She want that belt back. She want to go to Japan. I don't know why you want to go to Japan and fight Spider Maiden in Japan.
Yeah, and remember how tough Spider Maiden is.
She's not getting paid by the hour.
Yeah, I would not want to fight that.
You don't want to get in this diva's way.
I don't know, pandering to the crowd. I don't know why she was doing that.
She's not careful. She's going to end up losing this match.
She's doing what you got to do.
That's not doing what you got to do. That's putting yourself at risk. Sophia Garcia is high flying. Sometimes in mind games. But Sophia don't speak English, so I mean, you can't really. It don't work on her. She going up top. She was going up top, and Eleanor crawling out of the way. That's smart by Eleanor.
Yeah, Eleanor know what would happen. She's like, I'm gonna hit the heck out of the way.
the women's IC title.
Oh yeah, definitely. You can't help but wonder if she'll go once more given the chance. True. And let's not forget that
if Eleanor hit that ashes to ashes, we see her put a lot of people away with that. She hit that. I think one is going to put Sophia away.
I'm shocked that she didn't hit it yet.
I'm surprised I think she went for it and it got blocked.
She slams her down with great force. I'm surprised she didn't hit it. Yeah, usually she hit that as fast as
she's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Oh, what a back.
She pander to the crowd again.
Yeah, it's all mind game. Get in her head. Make that mistake, that fatal mistake that Eleanor can put this girl away. So that's what she's doing. She's just getting in her head. That's Eleanor. That's her innate. Make a place in your mind.
It could be over here. Yeah, maybe.
Twisty. What's up, Twisty? Shout out to XCW. We saw Marty Ralston get shot by British police in XCW with a tranquilizer. He was shot with a tranquilizer. He lost to, I forgot who he lost to. Oh, that might be it. She going for the pin.
That might be.
And Sofia Garcia retains. She's had the perfect debut, and now she has the perfect title defense.
Wow.
She burst on the scene.
Yeah, and she first person she went after Eleanor, the one who was undefeated, the one that everybody had.
You thought we were feeding her to Eleanor, and she
showed them exactly how to beat Eleanor twice.
Is she perfect?
Well,
is she perfect? I mean,
I don't know.
When I downloaded it, she looked kind of like Ashanti, so I was like, oh, I must have her. Like, maybe she is perfect.
At the beginning, when she first got a title shot, and she said routine. Those two things are hard to do.
Yeah, turn your mic up, man. I can barely hear you. Turn your mic up a little bit. I mean, I can hear you. All right, let me see what the next match is. Because, you know, I got them written down on my phone. No, you know what? We're gonna have another title match. It's good. We're gonna have another title match. We saw last week. Chadwick. Last week, Hannibal the Hammer. I can find him. Hannibal the Hammer won his debut match. Where's Hannibal at?
Ladies and gentlemen, Q-Tip is looking for this guy. Will he find him? We'll find out next week on BMH.
Walter Wade. Hey, I'm letting you know right now. If City lose that match, I'm going to pull him. I'm pulling him from the roster. Tuesday. That ain't happening. He ain't pulled from the roster. Like he ain't. Well, I don't know why you would put City, who has won over 10 world titles, in a match with that dude. City's the most decorated. I guess he got everything good. All right.
Maybe it would be a squash match. Maybe that's what Twisty trying to do.
He trying to bury City. That's what it is. And eradicating the 2-on-1, a handicap. I saw that one. I don't know what it is.
He believe eradicated tough enough to survive.
But I believe in having your own vision for the show. So I don't get in the way of that. If you want to have City get beat up by, whatever. Yeah. No, just know I got Twisty the Clown on my roster, so.
Uh-oh. That's a threat.
We saw the Hammer made his debut last week and won a title just like Sofia Garcia, and it was a fight. He bulldozed the beginning of that match. It wasn't even clear. He destroyed Chadwick in the beginning of the match. Chadwick came back and then it became a real fight. But Hammer opened Chadwick's face up, became champion. Chadwick said
Chadwick's gonna know how to just stay focused in the match. He's just gonna have to, you know, use that speed to beat this big guy.
Snow, that's what Rainbow is saying hi in the text board, man.
Hey, what's up, Rainbow?
He was impressive. Hammer smash mouth in your face, almost like an old school type brawler. He has a little bit of a technical background. He can wrestle a little bit, but he'd rather just punch you in the mouth.
Yeah,
which I'm cool with.
An easier thing to get the job done.
You know, he has that elbow, that illegal elbow pad. It's not padding.
And it is for the non-stop international championship.
Josh Chadwick has had an amazing year this year, all over.
Oh yeah. And don't forget incredible matches.
Yeah, amazing matches with Biggie Walls and with Radicade and with XCW. He had two matches with Radicade that I think could easily be match of the year.
Oh yeah.
With XCW, he had some wars with Biggie Walls. He even saved the title from the hands of Marty Ralston. Speaking of Marty Ralston and XCW, Marty Ralston was shot with a tranquilizer. He lost his match. He was supposed to win that match. If he win, he get a contract. If he lose, he get a pink slip. He lost, he got a pink slip. And he refused the rest because he was supposed to be shipped back to the Bahamas in bubble wrap. And he refused to get wrapped up in the bubble wrap and was shot by British police.
Yeah, they don't play things. They were not playing nothing with Marty over there.
He woke up. He was back over here on this island, not happy. He could go anywhere but America. That's the only place he want to be. And Cassie catching the stream. Shout out to the T-Bomb. Test board. And Hannibal was like, I'm not even gonna wear trunks in this match. I'm gonna just come out in some jeans and some shoes.
Yeah, he gonna literally keep it simple. That's what he gonna do. He gonna come out here.
He probably didn't even know he had a match. That's probably what it is. I'm like, no, you defending that title, Hannibal. You don't know how things work around here. He said, all right, yeah, I'll wear this. I'm like, cool. I'm good. I'm cool with it. Shout out to JP and Hannibal. Shout out to Sofia Garcia retaining the women's IC title.
Yeah, over a game, Eleanor.
Over the game, Eleanor.
Introducing the challenger from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 242 pounds, Josh.
Some people about to get fired on the text board watching the stream at work. I was watching. I had pulled up one stream while I was driving. I'm like, wow, is this worth my life? Like,
oh no, I don't think the stream is worth your life, sir.
I was like, it was just habit. I just pulled it up. I'm like, let me put this down.
The boss is gonna peek over the shoulder, be like, hey, you want to work here?
Well, you're like, hey, you like work here? Put the phone down right now. Give me this phone.
No.
Take the phone and stop watching it themselves. Like, ooh, this is kind of lit.
This is pretty good. I like this.
So, who were the picks? I forgot to ask in the last match. I know a lot of people picked Eleanor to win. But who were the picks in this match? I can't pick because, you know, I booked the match. So.
I'm going with the champion that he's going to retain.
Madman's going with the Hammer. That's exactly Madman's style. Smash mouth in your face, nothing pretty. I know.
I'm going flips and dips.
How about Snow?
I'm going for Chadwick.
You know, Snow's going for Chadwick. Rainbow is going for Chadwick. Jack is going for the Hammer. Against All Odds going for Chadwick. Epic going for Chadwick.
Chadwick fans.
Did y'all not see that match last week?
No, I don't think they did.
I don't think they did. I don't think y'all saw. He kicked his head to the pole. But what Chadwick did light him up with some super kicks. It was a fight, so. But look, the dude not wearing he wearing jeans. You already see he don't care. He don't plan on being out here long.
Yeah, he just want to make quick work.
Twisty, he chose Hammer. I know who I want to win, or who I think gonna win is different.
Nah, we know how you usually do. The person
I don't even want to. I can't choose no more because it's like I remember I was on Months Brock or SBW. I was like, I think I was 10 for 10. I think I got all the matches wrong.
Oh wow!
I think I got one right, and that's because I didn't even think she was gonna win. I just picked her because she was kind of cute. I was like, all right, I'll pick her, and then she won. I'm like, I didn't pick you for those reasons. It was Cali Carino. We still don't know the creator. Whoever made Cali Carino, please contact me, please. I just want her on the roster. I might even go use it. I'm gonna just. These guys up the ramp. This should have been a false count anyway. Last week it was extreme rules. I'm trying to protect the talent. Will not put you in extreme rules with the Hammer like last week. Throwing those punches.
Hammer has just been bullying each other.
Yeah, definitely.
The referee's at 6. 2 kicks to the back, to the shoulder blades.
Wow, he got me to get back in the ring. The referee's at 6.
I might have to start this over and go. If it go count, I might have to put them in extreme rules.
Yeah, you might have to.
Referee at 9. Referee at 8. I mean, Chadwick running the ring. Chadwick, not this way, Chadwick.
Not this way, Chadwick.
Oh, referee. All right, you know what? We go. All right, you know what? This gonna be a false count. We're gonna make this a false count.
No.
We gonna make this a false count. Chadwick tried to break. No, he tried to break it. He knew it was on the line. He tried to break it. I'm not letting it in like that. We gonna do this.
We look like we going ourselves in the
false count anywhere for this title.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, at least he won.
At least he won. He tried to break the count. The referee did his job. It's not the referee's fault this time. The referee did his job.
Not this time.
We can't break it.
Chadwick got out there so late though.
This rep's all we got.
All we got.
Yeah, cause like how many referees got fired in CCM?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Hashtag not my ref.
Alright.
Hashtag we need refs.
Alright. It's gonna be false count anywhere. Take this fight. Since they want to fight up the ramp, I bet they go stand in the ring this whole match too.
Yeah, right.
They gonna be like, alright, we want to stand in the ring now.
Oh man, I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This not even
how it is.
Oh man, that ramp hurts. We don't want it anymore.
That wasn't even steel. That was just made out of just some rocks, some stone that they found on the island. It's a sidewalk. It's not even a. It's a sidewalk. It's not even a ramp.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It still hurt.
Epic.
Well, it's just a sidewalk. Yeah, but it still can break some bones.
Yeah. For reals. This is the final night of the tour. I'm saying this again. We will not be in the Bahamas next week. We're not even going to be in the States. We're going straight to Miami, Japan, Tokyo.
Miami. Japan.
Nah, it's going to be in Japan next week. Remember the last time we were in Japan, Brooke and Ryder tried to kill each other in the first ever Women's concrete death match. Right now, a few people feel that that's like right now that match has not been topped.
Oh yeah.
At least in the BMH.
But it can be.
It can be, but Ryder and Brooke have since became friends. I'm guessing. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, they did. They became friends. For how long, we don't know.
Speaking of
I say
Brooke,
they became friends until the belt get involved again.
speaking of Brooke, Daddy K and Brooke will be in the main event, the best of 7 series. Brooke already went.
Yeah.
Brooke is one up on Daddy K. Daddy K wanna take the series back. That's my best friend. Oh, now they want to wrestle now.
That's how it usually is, man. That's how it usually is. They're like, oh, you put on the fall count? Okay, we'll wrestle.
Yeah, they wrestle. It's just a slow pace now. Nobody threw a punch yet.
But somehow the champ does it by cheating in your case. Well, no matter how hard he's trained or how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how things go.
And a missed dropkick, Chadwick. Yes, I did call that missed dropkick. And they are back outside the ring. Didn't take them long.
Family did things spilt outside the ring. We're not here for a wrestling match. We're here for a fight.
Ooh, a boo! I couldn't even call that one.
Wow, you can see? Oh, God.
It's like he tried to boo him on top of his head. Like on his hairline. Like he didn't even try to go for the face. He tried to boot his hairline. Like he tried to step over him.
I'll just step over you.
But you missed. Well, I ain't that flexible. I ain't a welterweight. I don't know if that's this. I mean, I tried to make it a I tried to make it a single match so that Chadwick won't have to fight this guy outside the ring, but
that was not. They want to fight outside the ring. There's nothing you do about it. And looking at the injury he played, Hamilton with that big old beautiful
power slam. This guy remind me of a Ron Simmons.
Oh yeah.
Like a Jerome from the Brotherhood.
Oh yeah. Speaking of them guys, when would they be making everything?
We don't know. Got enough chaos going on. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. My Drake voice.
Chaos.
To the pole, referee.
I don't remember the last time he executed.
Oh, the referee can't do nothing about this. The referee, his job is just to watch this. Just like we are.
He just got to count.
He count for 1, 2, 3. That's the only difference.
And all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
They all hammer. There you go. Chadwick reverses.
The challenger's taking out some offense. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Chadwick better use his speed. He better use it now.
Chadwick want to fight him. I don't think you really go out and fight this guy. Like we saw.
He's gonna have to wrestle him.
Like we saw on GCW, Lisa. Everybody tried to fight Lisa. That's what you don't fight Lisa.
You don't fight people who got that slash mouth brawler style.
Lisa have an MMA background. You do not do that. Brooke fought Lisa and didn't even try to fight her. Just straight up tried to out wrestle her and outthink her.
And that did not work. Well,
right now, Chadwick need to use his speed. But he can't use it while he's on the floor, and he's back on the floor.
Remember this. He can get weapons, so he need to use those weapons.
Yeah, but this man, he got a weapon strapped on his elbow. And Chadwick split open. Chadwick's bleeding.
Oh boy. We need Maddie.
Chadwick been in some fights before. Chadwick, remember, he been in a series of matches with Biggie Walls before. He been in there with some guys that's bigger than him.
Yes, he did. He been in fights, but Hamilton is taking it to viciously now.
An uppercut to Josh Chadwick.
Josh Chadwick, this man got hit. He was bleeding in the middle of the corner up the ramp.
Yeah, he been in some.
And this man somehow survived that.
He's been in some brawls with Biggie Walls and Radicate, but where Hammer might be something he never dealt with before. Just dropped him on his head. Didn't even go for the pin.
Nah, he didn't want to beat him up. You know, Chadwick would have kicked out.
I don't know. I think that would have been it. Chadwick got a chair. You better hurry up and get over there, Chadwick.
Now he's using it.
And a shot, Chadwick hit him with he got a 5-knuckle shot. He got a 5-finger forehead though. It's a big target.
Bam! Oh,
he was out.
Play, he lit him up.
He just dropped Chadwick on his head.
Oh, he can do it. I think he's got it. How many times did Chadwick get dropped on the head without having a concussion? Let's find out.
It's like Hammer got hit right in the face with his chair, and it's like he acted like he didn't get hit with that chair.
Yeah, didn't he the face?
Who threw that rock at me?
Who threw that rock away? I know they got rocks outside. Oh, this match is right now. It's been all.
It's been all Hammer. And
he need to use some weapons. That's right. Jack. Wait, Hammer going to the top rope.
Chadwick could still win this one.
Oh, he crashed and burned. And that's smart, Chadwick. Chadwick going for the pin.
There you go. That could be good. No, it's not 2.5. 2 3/4.
Short jab. Chadwick trying to fight. Uppercut. Uppercuts again. Man, the big man still up.
Yeah, now
the German suplex. He down now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he had to literally grab him and slam him on the
floor. Literally grab him and put him on the floor.
Yeah, because that man was not going to go on the floor with them little punches.
They were uppercuts, He went for that boot.
Uppercut punches. Hammer will lie. That big much where he will lie.
How many can you take? All of them in a DDT. How many can you take, Hammer? All of them.
Oh boy! And look at it. Bam! There's a vicious DDT on the replay.
Yeah. Chad was back in this. He back in it.
Oh yeah, he's
back in it.
He turning the tide.
This fight been all in this little corner. The whole match been in this corner. Oh no! And the uppercut. Oh, that might be it. This is all we need. We just need this little space right here. Chadwick, you want to keep this title, you need to not get up. Stay down. I don't know.
What's even funnier, the ref has not moved from that
The referee stayed right there in that same spot, just watching in terror. Dropped him. That could be it.
We're watching it play again. Watch this.
And Josh Chadwick kicks out.
How in the world he got kicked out of that?
Chadwick is still in this. He got a chance. He got a chance to.
3 times in a row so far. How much?
Oh, Chadwick, the roll up of doom. Tried to surprise him, bro. Tried to surprise him. We saw titles change hands like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Saw somebody beat Biggie like that. Biggie was shocked. He was like, "Oh, I didn't even know you was pinning me. What? Thought you were trying to pin me up. Like, I didn't know you was pinning me. A power driver.
Give me a hug.
Oh, Chadwick was folded up from that power driver.
Wow. And let's watch this again. Let's watch this power driver.
He would watch his body.
Again, that 4.
Oh, I think he. Somebody's referee. All right, referee. Stop it, referee. Chadwick, you gotta fight. You gotta put your hands up.
I'm staying away from this guy. I don't blame him. The referee said, I am just going to stay away from this fight here. I don't got time for it. I give up. And
Chadwick reverses that finisher.
Why would Chadwick even ask for a rematch against this guy?
Chadwick got a lot of. Chadwick will fight anybody.
Yeah, he got a lot of heart. He got a lot of pride, but.
Yeah, but he right now he might have that title back.
Well, we'll find out.
Chadwick got blood in his eyes. His whole face is covered. Tornado DDT. Chadwick's back in this. He's setting up for that super kick. If he hit it,
it might be over.
He hit it. The hammer is split open. Hammer split open.
Oh, now we got ourselves a fight.
And Hammer kicks out. And Josh Chadwick all over him. Chadwick all over him like he knew it was gonna happen.
He knew he can't put the big man down with one super kick. You gonna
that power bomb. Chadwick got the steel chair. He got the chair now.
There you go. Now he's using their brain. Now
he gotta stay on him.
With that chair. And like you just said,
Hammer split open.
You need to continue to keep this guy up.
He knows how to do this.
Man, Hannibal, he yelling at the crowd. They were picking on his forehead. He was like, I know. I know I have no hairlines. Oh, Chadwick. Hammer's trying to open up Chadwick's face again. It can't be open more than that.
But he's gonna surely try. That's how he is. He's gonna see he can get it a little more blood.
I can't even say who I want to win because I can't even pick because as soon as I pick somebody, that person gonna lose. I already know it.
Yeah, of course. We've seen that happen.
Shout out to T.O. Trav, the text board. She ravenous. Chadwick's has been in some fights all over the CCM. It is like no different. He asked for more competition.
Look at Chadwick's face. That thing looked like he wearing a mask of paint all over his face. Wow, it's really ugly.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of people, a lot of blood lately. We've been a lot of fights. I think the bloodiest match I've seen this year was Anthony Johnson of the Riot Squad versus Big Jermaine of the Suspects in the SPW. That was the bloodiest match I think I've ever seen. Well, this year. Another uppercut. Both men are split open.
It's a 7 super mean punches to put Anthony up. That's crazy. And here goes stuffing right and the gluteum.
Oh, he going for that. Oh, he trying to choke him out. Chadwick already lost a lot of blood.
Oh, wow.
He got that sleeper hold. No, he's not passing out. Did not pass out.
Oh, wow. How in the world?
Oh no, not again. Not again. Dropped him on his head again. And not going for the pin.
You don't want to.
He trying to take Chadwick out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He just trying to take out. He want to make sure there's no more competition. And I think that cost him. I think that's going to cost him right there in the long run.
If he really want to do damage, you see that ramp?
Chadwick got a sledgehammer. A sledgehammer to the gut.
Ooh. Contemporary made a huge mistake.
Yeah. I think these boys already stole the show, and this is the second match.
Yeah, and he just getting stopped.
Hammer is split wide open. Now they back up the ramp.
Yeah, there you go. Hammer smart. Now he needs to drop him on the head. That will put Chadwick away for good.
Chadwick slamming him on the ramp. Uranagi going for the pin.
That might be it. He ain't kicking out.
And Josh Chadwick regains.
Wow.
Regains.
Wow.
The BMH International Championship in a fight. He said he would do it.
Josh Chadwick did what I told that I felt like Hammer should have did it. Blue rocks is sharp and rock is painful.
I think it's controversial. We're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go for. I don't know. We might have to do a third one in Japan next week. It's It's controversial because it's like did Hammer have that match where he took him up the ramp and dropped him right on that.
He didn't wait for the pin. So if you
played
me,
yourself.
No,
Congratulations, Hammer. You played yourself.
Chadwick picking up a huge win, getting the belt back. That's good. First title changing hands tonight. And look at his face. Look like he was in World War I.
Congratulations to Chadwick. That was a fight. He earned that. Yeah, that was a fight.
And that one he used to. When it gets like
that was like a career defining win right there.
That man, he can go. I watched him and I
trying to debate what I should do. Let's throw these girls out. If y'all have been paying attention to the BMH page community, you will see that Karina and Palmer
they're going at each other's throats as of late.
And he didn't even do this. Let me go fix his stats before he die. Let's take a do something that I supposed to do in a private. He didn't max out his call, so I'm not gonna let him or her go in there like that.
Get Marty Wop.
Marty Wop.
Get Marty Wop.
Don't you see what they're doing to me, Dad?
And
Go do this fast.
instantly dead.
All right. You know what? Since we saw a fight, we're gonna make this a street fight.
Street
Take
fight.
it to the streets.
Which is just a strange rule, but you know. Alright. If you have been paying attention to the community, usually it's all of the women on the roster just yelling at each other for no reason, but these two taking it to another level. Even Brooke and Daddy K stopped cutting promos on each other just to focus on the best of 7.
Yeah, these two got
These
something
two-
to prove. That's what it is.
Two of the fastest rising stars in the
You
BMH.
say fat and right. I say the loudest talkers.
Yeah, two of the loudest. How about that? I mean, Karina only really lost. Karina actually only lost one match.
Oh wow.
Palmer Violent never won a match, but you would think that she in the Hall of Fame. I mean,
Right?
that's what matters though.
Like,
We know Jason.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you learn. You want to be in the Hall of Fame, you got to talk a lot.
Like Jay Smooth. Jay Smooth is currently one of the most popular BMA superstars, most acts sought after BMA superstars, but he is currently on a 10-match losing streak. Nobody realizes it because he is so charismatic.
That man just so. No, he problematic. He's just so quiet about it. Like,
No, they
forget-
see him lose and they're like, okay, let me get Jay Smooth after the match, man. I need him for my roster. They don't even ask for the winner. They asked straight up for Jay. Okay.
Well, yeah, you might be right about that.
He ain't on the on the live shows. We saw him get squashed. I think the last time we saw him on a live show, he was squashed by Chadwick squashed him.
Oh wow.
Oh yeah. That was a short match. Oh man.
So wins or losses, they matter. But if you're charismatic, don't really matter.
Right.
Really don't.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
These two have taken over the BMH community page. I had no idea they was doing it. Somebody tipped me off like, Q, go check the page.
I'd like to remind everyone that you can now get your copy of WWE 2K at retailers around the world.
They've been going at it for a whole week.
Wow, a whole week.
They were arguing over a match that they both lost. It was a triple threat. They didn't win, and now they blaming each other for what happened.
Wow.
Palmer Wagner was pinned in that match, and she said that Karina is jealous because Karina was not a part of the finish of the match. Even though she got pinned, she would still take it. She said, "At least I was a part of the finish. At least I was part of the decision." Shout out to Shot Fan, Shy Socks, Shot Town. Bringing out the pineapples just in time, too. Oh, that's what's up, Rick. Appreciate it, Rick Blaze.
Blazington.
And great. Oh, now it's a pineapple and Great War. That it's a fruit war has started over the last few days.
Wow.
The battle of fruits.
The battle of the fruits, grapes, pineapples, and apples. All right, look, we're gonna end this. Cause I'm not having like this pointless war. This don't make no sense. All right, obviously pineapples. Well, that's a zucchini. Epic. You can't be pulling out zucchinis. Nobody eats zucchinis.
Oh
bro.
god.
Wait.
This will surely be a true
Focus on the match, people. I know we're in the Bahamas. That don't mean I'll bring out all the fruit.
All we need to know is that grapes is superior.
I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match.
Only real match.
Grapes is really good.
Sounds like the lid
And Palmer Violence
the greatest
has taunted twice within two seconds of this match.
competitors involved. You know we're in for a great one here.
The fans are throwing fruits at each other.
Fans throwing watermelons. Marty Rouse is throwing watermelons and tacos at certain people.
And the strike lands.
Telling them to get out of this country, even though he's in the Bahamas.
Marty Rouse like, I know y'all, I know your kind, I know y'all like watermelon. I heard about you.
That's a first.
Heard a lot about you. Heard a lot about you.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Is that you know what? Slow clap for Shot Socks. I'm gonna just call you Shot Town. I'm not gonna call. I can't call you Shot Socks.
She's in a bad way now.
Shy got some good stuff on his channel too. I was surprised I didn't even really know your stuff was that good. He has an underrated page.
She's taking on some offense here.
You have wrestling stuff on?
Yeah. Yeah, he just did. I think he just did a tournament. I didn't see the last video. I saw the other
Yeah,
one.
but it's been a pretty even back and forth battle up until now.
You have to check it out.
Oh, and Palmer with a baseball bat to Karina's head. She hit her head. It sounded like nothing was inside the head though. It was like an empty sound.
It just echoed.
It just echoed. Like it's nothing in it. Like, you're supposed to have a brain inside there? Oh, these two girls.
But I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back and control.
Oh, yeah, get muted, because I've been having stuff get muted all year because they keep banning a certain song. I got banned from like a t-shirt. Well, 2K tried to ban me, then YouTube tried to ban me. We have somebody he in here right now in the chat room. He got banned from YouTube for 3 months. So they've been coming at us. But I mean, I'm wondering why Karina head echoed like that. It's supposed to be something in there. It's supposed to at least be a brain in there. Like,
got too much space.
There's too much space between the ears. Karina with the baseball bat again.
And there's another smack. She's
taking on some offense here. She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. You can say that again, Michael. But you have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be in good shape. Yeah. And these women are so wherever they get their moves
I don't think either one is
grapes,
proven
pineapples,
pineapples, watermelons, cantaloupe, zucchinis.
I mean, who's gonna give them a pineapple?
City got pineapples is just waiting for all the women, the diva matches, like for the pineapples.
Oh no!
And Karina with an elbow drop outside the ring.
Alright, we gotta watch that again. It was so awesome. We gotta see it again. And wow, what an elbow drop! Right to the heart. Right to the heart. Ouch.
great reversal. And there's the reversal.
To the face. Ooh, slap. Soon as I said that.
You can use this whole ringside area as a weapon. Oh yeah. Everything from the floor to the
crazy back in
barricades can and will be used.
These two women are the definition, along with Destiny and Alyssa Knox, are the definition of diva.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival.
You're a real
It
diva.
becomes almost secondary when you get near
Real
other
divas,
dangerous
yeah.
objects. This is the type of attack that
It ain't the WWF or well, my bad.
No, the
WWE.
real definition of diva, not what WWE turned into. Karina going for the kill. We saw she hit Palmer with 3 DDTs last week. She had that DDT scouted, reversed it.
Yeah, but what you have it again? Well, there you go.
Violent. She's going for something. And Karina had it scouted.
going for a maneuver.
For a maneuver. For the Buddha lock.
like the gas tank is if there's the submission. She might have no choice.
AKA the Emma lock now.
No, I don't think it end that far.
No, it's match been that slow.
A little intimidation there. Great reversal.
And we haven't looked technical to you on the side right now, but
This is WWE.
Oh,
It ain't battle up. She can
so she just hit a DT, shades of underground icon, tripolar.
yeah, she probably been watching some of Polar matches and decide, hey, that put people down. Let me try it.
And Karina completely missed that. Man, Karina don't botch. Karina hits every single move perfect. She just slipped up. She just slipped out right there.
Got that one. She completely missed it.
She's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got
Palmer going for something else. Palmer going for a table.
Like I said,
Hit in the head with the table. Oh, she just hit her ashes to ashes. Eleanor didn't hit it earlier, but she hit it.
wow.
Oh, on the table. She just hit a city lights on the table. She hit it. Everybody moved. She just hit a twisted metal DDT. She hit a city lights and she hit a ashes to ashes. She just taking everybody finisher.
Yeah, because it seemed to work. So hey, why not?
She don't really watch BMH, so she don't know those finishes belong to other people.
Hey, it doesn't matter. If they can get the job done, why not use it, right?
She's like, well, Eleanor didn't hit this finisher early. I'm gonna hit it. City got a match tonight. Tripola ain't returned yet.
Tripola been going for a while.
City, Marco would be taking on the team of Mike Carter and T. Young. And she just hit Destiny's finisher.
What is going on?
She going in. She was like, man, this belong to somebody too? I know nobody ain't got this, but I'll just do this. And it's been all Palmer right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, and Karina kicked out. We saw Karina in that match with Karina and Diana Faye a few weeks ago. And Karina was kicking out at everything. You're not putting her down with just any move. Karina went for another DDT and it got blocked. Palmer been watching everybody tapes. She been watching Karina tapes, City tapes, Destiny tapes, Tripolar tapes, some Eleanor tapes.
Wow. Sometimes you gotta combine your moveset with other people's moves.
Now she going for that elbow that Diana Faye usually do. What? This girl, like, man, is that too?
Oh my goodness.
She going for everybody move. She like, alright, that's time you got out of somebody move. That's a finisher. Karina was like,
and not really a move.
Karina, after getting hit with everybody on the roster's finishers, and Palmer reversed it everywhere. Palmer with it. That's not even a finisher. That's like the woman special slap of the 2K17. That might be it. Oh, and Palmer Violet wins her first match.
Wow.
She ends.
After using everybody's finishing.
Yeah, she did everybody finishing.
Hey, it works.
Karina was on a hot streak. Karina. We not gonna hear the end of this now.
Oh boy. BMH is about to blow up.
I hope the creator not watching right now. So
he probably is.
But they in the UK, so.
Here's your winner,
That's an impressive win right there. That's a statement win, Michael. That's a win that says, hey, everybody.
I should put her in a feud with Destiny. That's gonna be a never-ending promo battle. They never even gonna get the Academy match.
Nah, they're just gonna be cutting promos. That whole match gonna be them cutting promos.
Yeah, like he was challenging people. I didn't even know who he was. I'm like, who was he? He just popped in there and started like going after. That was when Daddy K was a champ. Like going after Daddy K.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm like,
she was trying to make noise, and
yeah,
she made noise. And
challenging. She was challenging Daddy
K.
K when Daddy K had the belt. I'm like, Rainbow, why you accepting these matches? I don't know who that is.
Who was that? Who that?
Daddy K was.
She was trying to fight.
Oh, damn.
Daddy K was trying to be a fighting champion.
She was, but that's what happened. That's what happened with that whole situation with. That's how Eve Gordon got a shot. She wanted to fight the bullies. Fight Brooks was like, okay, I'll give you somebody to fight. Let's put it. Let's start this off with. Let's put Amari Major.
One half of the suspects. Wait, never mind. Suspects coming out. But hopefully this comes to the end tonight. Bahamas versus the suspects.
No, this is not going to end in the Bahamas. It's going to end. I think I got everything. Good. All right, good. It's going to end next week. I know some people are wondering why Kaiba Queen is in the corner of the Bahamas on the Baja Club.
Oh wow!
And not Drew Dynamite. Drew Dynamite has been attacked before the show by all three of the usual suspects. He went to the bathroom and just didn't come back.
They beat him up.
They triple powerbomb him through the toilet. He is not being able to compete.
Oh man, that gotta hurt.
So Kaiva Queen, she said she wanted to end the match. We said no.
Unfortunately, that cannot happen.
Cause we know Big Jeremy, when he throw those Superman punches, he closes his eyes, so he not gonna know who he hit.
And none of will he care.
We saw what happened in SPW a few weeks ago. The Usual Suspects had the worst week of their career, went into that pay-per-view as champions, walked out with nothing, lost the tag titles, lost the SPW Undisputed Championship, then lost to the Baja Club. The next week, Big Jeremy beat Leo Paul. They walked into SPW. Team light skin. I just saw what Shy wrote.
Shy.
Alright, so anyway. The SPW, Justin Quest, Amari Major fought Made in Detroit, regained the tag team titles, and in the main event, Iron Man match, Big Jeremy renewed a rivalry with the Riot Squad and beat Anthony Johnson to regain that title. The Suspects with the SPW and came back with gold, and now are back in the Bahamas. And I've taken out Drew Dynamite. All we saw was blood and coconuts in the background. They went Jimmy Snook on him, hit him in the head with a coconut. Kaiva Queen thinking that this is a six person tag.
She's about to be disappointed.
She said she can beat Big Jeremy one-on-one.
Okay, now what? Called him a pushover.
Saw that tag team match, SPW. Amari had to go ahead and get the pin to end the brutality. Justin is the hothead of the group. Yeah, he got that light skin anger. He was just snapping on everybody. The smallest man. I saw Oz. He picked the Baja Club. The Baja Club did beat him in the six person tag team match.
I'm not sure who's gonna win this match.
It's a normal tag. It's Amari and Justin versus Styles and Leo Paul.
So notice the Suspects have been doing good in like tornado tag matches, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's their world. Because they fight. They live in chaos.
Just go in.
Yeah, shout out to the loaded screen for real. It's screen.
Always doing their job.
Mind you, they are not the BMH tag champions. SPW tag team champions. In 2 years, they have won 10 tag team titles. Shout out to SPW owner who was in the chat room. Shout out to Broken Monk who opened his doors to the Suspects.
These two teams are ready to put
They fit right in. Justin Quest hair has still not been braided by Daddy K. He been looking for Daddy K.
Begging her to braid his hair.